Every single day,
What's that?
I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Ugh. What up, boys?
Hey guys, Tony Soy Sauce Assassin. Welcome to our Saturday before we travel to the DR show. Also a St. Patty's Day show, so I'm lighting up a green cigar.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right, this is not a. It's not from Canada. Let me refresh the chat a little bit. See if that's the issue. Everyone, why? Okay, so now that's working. All right, so yeah, we definitely crashed. And it looks like the chat has caught up. Are we? 27, he will, yeah. Okay. So today, we'll address some issues. We'll talk about some stuff and yada yada yada. We'll go at it, right? So we have Quake, we have Mark, Cigar Carpenter, Val, Kat, Matt in the morning, Steve, Bob, Texas Tourist, Hashimoto, Ben. I'm surprised to see Ben. Ben's your girlfriend with, okay now? Yeah. Not very angry now. What, Peter? John Salas. All right, so as you guys know, first of all, happy St. Patty's Day, weekend, whatever. It's tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a nice beer. Smoke a green cigar. Today I'm having the wasabi. So if you guys already start smoking some green cigars today, let me know what it is. If not, that's totally okay. Have a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, they look spicy today.
If the setup and everything looks weird today, it's because we packed everything.
Yep.
Everything's packed away. I was literally looking for my cutter.
Yeah, dude, I was like, where the fuck is the cutter?
I was like, where's my cutter? Damn it. And yeah, pretty much everything's packed up after the show. Had to go through like a checklist and all that stuff. Passport. And my wife was still like, if whatever you forgot, just buy over there. Of like, I don't even know where to buy things over there. So yeah, I did use a large luggage because somebody won't shut up about it. So
I didn't use I use a large luggage, but not full size.
I use a large luggage. Large.
Like you did full size or you did large?
I did large.
Okay, so not full size.
Not the full size. Full size.
Yeah.
Don't forget the bag of money. I'm not gonna carry money until I kind of get to there. There's banks everywhere, so I'm thinking that maybe I should bring pesos. It's a lot easier and better to get robbed by pesos than dollars. If they rob me in pesos, they're like, there you go. Here's like 5 million pesos. Go have fun.
So the only way to get peso, we exchange it, right?
Huh? Yeah, you can exchange it. If you use the banks over there, you get pesos too. Is Dominican coffee grown in DR taste different too? Dominican coffee has a very distinct taste. So yes.
Shut up, Quake.
So
I never exchange, so I don't know.
Hopefully I'm not smoking too fast. Hey Phil, just make sure you tip the employee with American dollars. Now, does DR have tip culture?
I think everybody has tip culture, man.
Not in Asia.
I know Asia is now. I don't know before, but I don't know about now.
I never tip in Asia. Even if I try to tip in Japan, they won't take it. But if in China, someone asks me for tipping, I will stare at them. I'll have death stare. Like, did you just ask me to tip you, motherfucker? Where's your manager? All right, I'll bring some dollars. How much is 100 pesos?
100. I don't know, bro. What?
Alexa, what's 100 pesos to $1?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, at current exchange rates, 100 pesos is currently worth approximately $5.85.
Whoa, that's $5.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
That's more than I thought.
Wow. Gotta bring out all the fives. Wow. Okay, $5 it is. Let's never leave the house. Never live with it.
No, we're sitting inside there. We
Yeah, we're
live
sitting
there.
inside. We're sitting.
We ain't going nowhere.
That's a huge inflation if you think it's $1. That's a huge inflation from $1 to $5. Whoosh. Right? So wait a couple of minutes to see if more people will join us today. And again, if you're smoking something nice right now, let me know why you're smoking. Let's get into a happy vibe before we go into a downer vibe.
Oh, right now I'm on tired vibe.
Tired vibe. Like my wife literally makes sure that I don't get to sleep today by washing the bed sheet.
Oh, she watched. I hate when they do that.
Like she wanted to wash the bed sheet before I leave because I will put the bed sheets on. And I was like, you would think that you will let me rest because tonight I don't get to rest. She's like, no, I need to wash the bed sheet before you go so you can put it back together. All right. So we washed the bed sheet and finally I said, oh, you know what? I can catch like an hour or two nap. Put the bed together, look over. Where is my duvet? Where is my duvet? My blanket has no sheet on it. Screwed up.
What the hell is the iron egg method?
Y'all familiar with the iron egg method? What? Not what? What's going on here? What's going on? One Mexican peso is $5. They're different. Oh, Mexican pesos and Dominican pesos. Yeah, that shows you how much we understand.
We know.
The currency over there. I don't know the currency over there, so I never use Dominican peso.
Wait, so Mexican peso is cheaper or is it more expensive?
It's more expensive. 1 to 5 versus like 1 to 1.
Oh wait, so Mexican peso is more expensive?
Yeah, for 100 Mexican peso, that's $5. For 100 American, it's only $1. So Mexican
What about
pesos.
so
is more
the
expensive.
Dominican peso is
$1, roughly $1, $1.50.
whoa. I thought they just pesos.
You would think so, but it's Mexican. It's closer to U.S., so the trade thing probably inflated a little bit. But you're like, well, I thought just Mexicans, but then keep in mind, how much their average earning is. Did they make 100 pesos an hour?
No.
Right, so that there you go. Anyway, so there you go. See how nice Cigar Carpenter is to put it together for you.
Thank you.
169 is 100
169 is still too expensive. It should have been just one.
So 1 to 20.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that makes no sense. $1 equals 17 Mexican pesos, and $1 is okay. That makes no. That doesn't make sense. No. $1 is now 20 Dominican pesos. Right? $1 equals roughly what 80 something pesos. Yeah, but that currency is not right. $1 to 20 Dominican pesos. That
That's
currency.
Quake. That's Quake saying it.
No. $1 to Dominican peso. 59.18 Dominican pesos. I just Googled it. Yeah, the number's not right. It's now 20. $1 equals 59.18 Dominican pesos. So
So 1 Dominican peso is $5 and change.
yeah, so we'll just I don't know. We'll just go with that. Like, it's whatever we have. Boom.
Whatever, yeah, we can just do our
Question: when
style.
separating Ancelo cigar, is keeping Maduro with Maduro more important than separating them by leaf origin?
It barely do anything to me. It doesn't do anything much.
Yeah, the leaf origin wouldn't matter all that much.
Yeah,
Because they're both fermented to a point where they're not gonna take on too much flavor. In fact, they give off more flavor than taking on flavor. So if it's Maduros, they don't matter that much. But if you have if you had a Connecticut right next to Maduro, that Connecticut's gonna taste like weird. So it's more matter if you based on how much they aged. It's like, if you have 2 añejo tequila, you mix it together, you drink it, it's gonna be okay. If you have a light tequila and then you mix it with some añejo tequila, it's gonna taste like the añejo tequila, but like shit.
yeah, but like shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you want to keep the aged ones together. As long as you don't keep flavor infused. Yeah, flavor infused stuff is something that's gonna give off that aroma you actually absorb. In fact, not only your cigar absorb it, your cabinet absorb it, the wood absorb it. It's a mess. Put it in a plastic container and never take it out.
Mine, all my cigars, it doesn't matter what leaf it is, it's all mixed all over the place.
Matt in the morning, I don't have that mojo. I just happened to ship it out 3 days ago. I can't remember. Philip, depends on the picture you are taking. Okay. I brought some Swamp Thing and those definitely separate, especially the KFC. Definitely separate.
Yeah, KFC
definitely.
have this aroma.
Barbecue wood smell. You definitely will get that. Okay. Definitely keep that separate.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we're in a little bit of the show, after the show, we went and chat and talk about this. I know a lot of people are still talking about, okay, to support you guys, I don't want to spend that much money to support you guys, which I want everybody to understand. We're not asking you to buy the entire box to support us. We're asking you to try 1 stick. Okay, 1 stick. And if you want to collect it, you get the box, which I think we get that message through. It's like a million times we talked about this, okay? We are not saying that everybody should go buy a box. We're saying that we would like you to try 1 stick, okay? And even that, give us a feedback so that, and that would make us happy, right? That makes you a supporter. But we talked about this. Some people was like, I want to support you. I want to buy a box. I don't want to spend that much money. I'd rather go buy 4 other boxes or whatever. I don't really want to do that. But you guys are making this really annoying because I want to be able to support you guys, and you guys are making it hard to support you guys. Okay. So we want to see how whether or not it's worth it to go back on a negotiation table and say, hey, instead of making 10,000 cigars, can we make 5,000 cigars and pay more for it? And make 500 10-count boxes. All right. Now, each cigar is going to cost more. But in order to do that, when we do that, you will be able to get them in 10 counts, which when you wanted the box, you're paying less. But individual cigar, you're paying more. I don't really want to do that. But would that make it easier for you guys? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to be okay. Or they might say, you know what? 5,000 stick is not enough for us to open our shop for you. You know, that might happen. But I want to put it out there to see, does it really matter for you guys? For the people who are supporting it, the people who's thinking about supporting it, the people that really wanted the box and it's like, you know, I'm struggling because you guys are doing this. Does it really matter for you?
Tony, what do you mean by a single stick would cost more, but then the whole box would cost less?
No, well, a single stick means it's gonna cost more because it's gonna carry on the price as supposed to be divided by 20. Now all the expenses divided by 10.
And you mean for us?
What? Also for the cigar, right? That means each cigar price goes up. So for example, like let's talk about it. If the box is $10 and you have 10 sticks, that means each cigar gotta add $1 to that stick, right?
Okay.
But if you have 20 count, each stick gets 50 cents for that box because now it's divided by 20.
I'm still confused.
All right, just think of it this way, right? If you want to buy a house, is it cheaper per person if you have 20 people living there or 10 people living there?
20.
Yeah, that's exactly the same thing. So when you have a smaller box, you have 10, each one shares more, but it's smaller.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Well, original design was to have a 20 count box because that saved us money from making the box. The box is expensive. It's a one-time cost. You can't smoke it. And the price difference between a 5-count box, a 10-count box and a 20-count box is dollars. It's dollars. But it just, so either way, we had to make 500 because if you don't make 500 boxes, they don't even want to make your box.
Yeah, I don't want to look at you.
Right? So we had to make 500 boxes. Now, the only thing that we can tweak is the amount of stick that's in the box. Right? Now, we can try to fit 20, which is originally what they recommended us to do. That makes the cigar individually cheaper. But if we do 10, fine, we can make 10, but now the question is, how much each cigars end up costing? Right? But if we only have like, you know, 1 or 2 people says, I want 10 count, then it wouldn't make sense to go to the
Yeah, there's no
negotiation
point.
table. Because bring that up right after you already say that I want to make 10,000 sticks, it sucks. But we try to put you guys in mind to say, hey, if you guys want to do 10, I will go back and talk to them. I'm going to support it no matter what. I think 20 count is easier to make the box and the better value if you want to get a 5-pack and single. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Individually, they will be
Nice.
cheaper. But if you do a 10 count box individually, they will be more expensive. So like it will only make sense if we have majority of people says, you know, if you make 10 count box, it will make more sense for us to get the box than 5-pack, then that will make sense. If majority of people says, I'm just gonna buy the 20, and if some people's gonna buy 5 count, whatever, that's not gonna change anything. You know what I'm saying? We're giving you guys the option to speak up right now. Basically, it says it's worth it for us to go negotiate it again.
Yeah, we could talk to them. But if they disagree, we can still go with the 20. Tell the truth. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, if we go to negotiate the table, they say, hey, Tony, really, seriously, 5,000 steak is not worth any time for us to gap out a time to roll you guys a cigar. Then that will be the end of that.
What?
Have extra boxes made, sell the box by itself. Now I'm gonna tell you that will be impossible. Reason being, our boxes we plan to have to have numbers on them. You can't make extra boxes if they have numbers on them. What number are we supposed to make extra out of?
Yeah. It's a limited edition box.
They already told you I have a hat for you, ready for this particular project. So just so that there was no complaint at the end of it. Because after the previous show, I like we felt bad. We kind of felt bad, and like we felt like, you know, if this is something we can do, we'll try to do it.
Yeah, we try to figure it out.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, I'll tell Michael to save some of the box for the Fiverr that people don't care for the box for. But I can't promise.
Yeah, we can't promise that because
I'm pretty sure there's gotta be Fivers left. So
we see what happened there, you know.
we felt bad because few people say as if we didn't care about them or we didn't think about people's budget. We do, right? I feel like, you know, I don't think I got the message through that price that we give, 350 to 400, is the high end price. We don't think it's gonna hit there, but because we don't know how much it costs, I can only give you the high end price because I don't know where the low end is, right? And I know some people got angry about it. Some people got, it's like, oh shit, you know, Tony didn't think about us. That's not how it is. That's not how it is, because the truth is we don't know how much it costs. And my worry is that whatever we were told at first as the price, it's not. When I came home, worked the number, it's not. It's not the price that what they told us. So unless some sort of magical discount happens, whatever they told us the price is, it's not happening.
Yeah, they better fucking like some crazy angel touching discount on that. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we felt like, okay, we'll go back and ask anybody, does that matter? Would it be better if we try to negotiate it? Because I also, at the same time, I'm also thinking that some people rather have 20 count boxes. And I gotta be honest with you, personally, I prefer 10 count box because they look nicer.
To be honest, I'm good with any boxes. Give me box.
You know what I'm saying? Personally, I prefer 10 count boxes because they look nicer. But because they look nicer, they cost more. 10 count boxes are not cheaper. 10 count boxes are for the sake of people being able to afford certain boxes at half the count. 10 pound boxes are more expensive overall. You know what I'm saying? And this thing's gonna take a long time to do. So if you save, I don't know, $20
Right?
a week, you have it.
You probably have it. If you save, you probably have more than have it by then.
I don't like to renegotiate at the 11th hour either, but I'm saying I'm talking about it to see whether or not it's worth that effort.
Yeah, we want to see what people think of it.
I don't think you gotta have the option of 10 and 20. Which cigar has the option of 10 and 20? Well, you also always have the 10 option. You can buy 10 count pack, right? You just don't have the box. The
Yeah,
only
you
thing
don't
is
get
that
the box.
we are concerned for the people who want to collect the box. Now, if we do a single coffin, it's gonna cost even more because single coffin is never just a single coffin. Single coffin inside a big box.
In the box. Yeah, it's the coffee inside a box, bro. That shit's expensive.
All right, Javier, be careful, stay safe. Yeah, they can buy a 5-pack, they can buy a 10-pack, they can buy a 6-pack if they want. Right? I know some people want to collect the box. And I gotta tell you that, to be really honestly, want to collect the box, you more likely want the 20 count box because that 20 count box can be like a humidor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Like,
Right?
you
Because
could
we're
store
gonna
it
go try
down.
to make the box with a lip so that has a closed seal.
Mhm.
And the 10 count box, you're really not gonna fit anything in there.
Yeah, you could use a 20 count box. You could use to put in your whatever you want, your accessory, whatever it is that you use.
Well, a 10 count box at 10K cigars. What the hell? If we make a 10 count box, we have to lower it to 5K because obviously I'm not gonna make 1,000 box.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make 500 box.
that's our goal is $500.
Because keep things straight, okay? If I increase 1,000 box, now it's gonna cost even more to ship them. Import them and ship them, it's gonna cost even more. So I wanted to put that in perspective. We'll try to put everybody in mind and make sure we can make majority of the people happy. I know some people is not gonna be happy. I know there's gotta be like maybe 8, 10, 20 people that's gonna be happy. No, that's gonna not be happy no matter what. Right now they're angry right now because the coffee didn't taste good. Definitely 20. To your point, 10 count, you pay more for your cigar per. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's why we really don't want to do that because it's already what we're thinking is try to lower the cost of the cigar down, not lower the overall price. I mean, what matters is what people, individuals stick on. You know, that's what we're talking about. Because I know there's got to be some people that just want 1 stick. There are some people that just want 5 stick. And those people, there will be make no sense for them to even pay even more, right? Because like sometimes, you know, you might want to go to the lounge and have 1 stick. Maybe you want a box and then 5 stick, and then you just smoke those 5 sticks, right? I don't want to make individual cigar cost more. But if we go with the smaller option, yes, it will be easier to afford the box. But at the same time, it'll be harder per stick. I want to do that, yes. I want to do that. But I had to figure out where we can do that. Now the downside is I think a lot of shops in Texas, they don't like other people to smoke any other cigars but theirs. So chances of having a party there is very, very hard. So if anything,
Well, you just gotta let me know so I could talk. I could try to fucking, hey, bro, I'm about to have at least some people here.
all right. So chances are it might be in somewhere where we can talk to a lounge owner for us to do that.
Yep.
And if we can find somebody that's maybe is carrying out a cigar, okay with that or not, and
Yep.
we will do that. If not, hey, we can always talk to Louis, see if we want to have another party. But you guys gotta fly to Miami again. I don't know if that's what
Yeah.
you want to do.
Tell you this, boys, Miami ain't cheap.
Miami ain't cheap. Miami ain't cheap. So, what should we have a party? I definitely think we should.
We will.
Right? And where's the party? That's the question.
Yeah. We just gotta figure that one out after. If everything's settled down, you know, when it's about time, we could talk to some people.
Yeah. We just had to see what's the options for us.
Even if I have to get a locker, I will.
So, is party everyone or just for Legion members? Javier, just join the Legion, and then it'll be fine.
Right? I'm here. Come on. You're already halfway there. You're already paying the dude.
All right, let me just answer this for you, okay? If we're doing it in the lounge, and then we invite the Legion members, we also gotta announce it in the show where it's gonna happen. And if you happen to be at over there, you're partying with us.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. So does that help? If we tell you where the party is and you happen to be there, well, welcome. All right. That's just put it out there. If we every single time when we had a party Legion meet, we announced it where it's gonna be on the show. All right. So if we had a party somewhere and you happen to be there, come find us. Welcome to the party. It's a party, so.
About to freaking force Javier to join.
Yeah, do not type every red light unless you gotta have your lights on. No, Javier, if you have one of those questions that you don't feel safe to type up right now, you can always ask me later, or we got 2 hours. So
Yeah, you don't do that, boy.
yeah, be safe. Be safe. It's more important. We can figure out a way to answer all your questions later. Hi, Jason. So yeah, I want to put it out there, and if there's any last minute suggestions you guys think it will be a good idea, let us know. Let us know. No, I'm gonna fix that. Anybody today, the one that joined us today, I'm gonna give him prop to figure that out. I don't even know that's possible. So, but after today, if anybody just happens to wander into our server, we're gonna kick them.
Oh, wow. One guy got through and ruined it all for everybody.
No, because that's not how it is. But then I gotta give him prop to find that mistake. I didn't even know that
I
was
was
possible.
like, bro,
I didn't even know that was
would you
possible.
ask him? Would you ask him like, hey, how do you join? I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
like
and
what's
he typed
going
up a
on?
freaking essay. He typed up a really good intro. So it's like, okay, fine. All right. Anybody want to technically invite him? Do it. And then we have Rick that invited him. So that's following the rule. It's retrospective, but it still works. Okay. All right, let's just put it out there. It's there.
I want to get to know this guy, man. I want to get to know him.
I was driving when that happened. I was like, what the hell just happened? How? How is this even possible?
I was busy at work, and I was like, I got on. I was like, whoa.
I don't know how that happened, but no, I'm gonna remove that function. I just need to figure out how to. I think it's because I linked them so that you have that tag automatically, but I had to figure out how to do it.
I was like, boy.
Yeah. How I gotta make it so that it's invite only, but I don't know how. Hashimoto!
Shit, Hashi.
Hashi, you look cold, man.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's a cold peach out here.
Oh, it's windy too.
Yeah, it's windy. I might have to mute a little bit.
It's funny that you have a garage where you don't want to be in there. You like the freezing cold, man. The
You
hell?
like the view. That view is nice.
Yeah, but he's viewing us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Eric, we should have a pre-party over at Matt.
Huh?
We should have a pre-party over at Matt.
A pre-party.
Yeah, pre-party.
What, we're gonna fly to Matt?
Yeah.
All right, I'm down.
I have open invite for Matt, right, Matt?
Come on down.
Yeah, see, I have open invite. So I'm just gonna go up.
What about me though?
And you, and you, and you.
Supposed to be getting nice though after today.
Technically, you invited him because he's your patron. technically, but I don't throw out invites. I just want to make sure that's still technically correct.
I mean, that's fucking Tony.
Well, I didn't throw an invite. I didn't
Who
even know
said
this
that?
person
Who said
existed.
that?
No, I
Fucking
didn't even know
JB
this.
hit it on the freaking nail, bro. You
I
asshole.
didn't even know this person existed, so he cannot say I invited him.
No.
Patreon
He-
invited him.
He basically came through you. So
No, he came through Patreon,
no. And who Patreon is that?
the Legion's Patreon.
Oh, okay. All right.
The Legion invited
Patreon.
him.
All right.
I gotta
wanna
be
meet
fair.
him.
You know, I gotta be fair and mutual because I don't want to invite anybody where, like, you know, oh, Tony's not kicking this person because he invited them. No, I don't want that.
I mean, you still could kick him out, even if you invited him. What are you talking about?
You know, things, you never know. People will have ways to say that's the case. That's the case. So yeah. Any suggestions? Any questions? Any concerns?
Yeah.
Now is the time
We would
before
like
we
to
go.
know.
Because once we go there, we're not listening to anything.
Nothing. We're doing whatever it is.
We'll try to, once we get there, we'll try to communicate in language that we can speak. That was a loophole in the system. And I mean, I can't fault him for finding the loophole. I
Bro,
can't.
he did like. I bet you he's really good with tax.
Glitch in the matrix. Absolutely. So yeah,
I want to hire him as my lawyer.
this guy does olive oil, so I don't think he's gonna do anything for you. I told my wife that he does olive oil, and she's like, "Is he a Don?" But absolutely, Don Carlos.
Price of cigars still seem high if it's upper teens.
I gotta be honest with you, Albert. I don't think you can find any 500 count cigars, like $500 release cigars. That's not in the teens.
Yeah, that's
A release of $500 cigars, that's not in the teens. Because I can guarantee you, if I make them at $10,000 at a time, they will be in below teens, for sure. For sure.
$10,000.
No. Yeah, if I do $10,000 at a time, they will be like $8, $9 cigars.
I don't know, man. $10,000 still very little.
$10,000
And,
will be like
and you see
no,
them go for
No,
pretty.
$10,000 is like in the core line now. It'll be enough for a year. All right. $10,000 is in the core line range. That is the higher end. I don't, it's very possible that's below that. But you gotta also understand that although we're making this thing, it has cost and everything, retailer has to make their money too. I'm not gonna say, hey, this is what it costs us. Retailers, you're only allowed to retail them at $8 and make 50 cents per cigar. I can't tell them that.
Yeah, so once it get done, if it ever get out there, it's out of control with the price.
Yeah. I just want to put it out there. The reason being, the whole market does keystone pricing. So whatever our cost is, moving in there, they had to double that. So if our cost ended up being $6 or $7, $8 at Keystone is 16 already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our budget is 60,000. All right. 60,000 divided by 10,000 cigars. Divided by 10,000 cigars. $6 a stick.
And that's not even including box. You just counting.
No.
guard.
We'll just calculate. No, if we just like, go by the budget, all right? Everything together before anybody make a single penny. You're at $6 a stick. Double that, you're at 12. And that's just
Yep.
the retail. You see why we're giving it 18 as a cost? That's where the number came from. That's where that number came from. And we're not trying to be greedy here. That's what I'm just trying to tell you what that is. Right? And also, we need to be able to make some money so that we can go towards the next project. Because we know currently, right now, at this point right now, we already know that $60,000 is pennies to make a cigar. It's not enough. Because if we were to calculate all the flying and all that stuff in there, we already went over budget.
But yeah, we're not even counting towards anything like that. So
We already went over budget for just that. Trademarking and all that stuff.
yeah, fucking trademark. I forgot about that shit too, dude.
That's why that number came from. And we realized that after putting this all together. 10,000 stick, each cigar only have a $6 budget. So I hope you understand that. That's where that number came from. So if the only person was making any profit whatsoever was the retailer, at minimum, you're looking at $12. I know of a shop that commissioned a cigar. You had to buy singles, 50 count box or 100 count. The box were nice, but they were cardboard. Cigars were good, but not disclosed the price.
What?
That has to be a
Single 50
that-
count box?
I don't think a cardboard box can hold 100 cigars safely. But keep in mind, we're trying to release something that's limited. That's something that even just putting on the table looks good. It has it's a piece of history for us. So the box,
We are not looking at cardboard.
I definitely don't want a cardboard box. I complain about that kind of stuff. Anything that I complain about, you know, I'm not gonna try to do. Minus the ribbon, because people keep telling me to put a ribbon on it.
Yeah, the ribbon, you know, I complain about the Scotch tape.
I don't like just a plain ribbon. So if I'm gonna put a ribbon, it's probably be like something like that printed. I don't know. Another word, it's hard to start. Big box with bundles, Cuban style. I have box, definitely 50. Nah, I can't do 50. We're doing 20. People are already complaining. Can you imagine we do 50?
50. What do you mean?
It's a 50 large crate box.
Yeah, okay.
50 boxes about this big. It's actually not that crazy. Ooh, shit, for myself. All right. So yeah, if anybody have any other idea, bring it on. Bring it on. But I really think 20 is the best way to go with it. It's our first project. The box will look significant, and you wouldn't be too disappointed about it.
Yeah, and you have more than 10 cigars to smoke. If you buy the box. But you don't need to. You could buy one. Make me happy.
Now the broker, you can ask the shop if they want to carry it. Sure. I doubt they would because we're such a minuscule thing and they can't get a lot of it. And also at the same time, they'll have to communicate with the little guy because they're the exclusive.
Like how much little guy is willing to let them buy as well.
Yeah. And if they want to carry 1 or 2 boxes, it is what it is. But
if those 1 or 2 box sell off fast, they're gonna call the little guy again. They're like, "Hey, we need that whole inventory."
Don't have it. I agree. Caps are beautiful, but people can't even support 2010. Yeah, because now the price is even higher. It will make no sense. So I'm just putting it out there, and that's where we're at right now. And if anybody has concerns, anybody have better ideas, put it out there. We'll try to figure out what we can do, right?
What are you talking about, Ben?
Why? Why do you need 100 count box? Right? Why do you need 100 count box? Matt, why are you smoking anyway? Forgot to ask.
No banded cigar. For Eric.
Why, Eric?
I hate you. Why? Why?
Nah, it was a Espinosa collab for Fine Ash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I already banned off.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, this is what we can do right now. With everyone on right now, Michael still has quite a few box press. Still need to move off its inventory. Yeah. And hey, box price patrimonial, those people haven't tried it yet. It's a very good cigar. I'm not even like somebody's here to smoke 10 at the same
I
time.
got one I haven't tried yet.
Just a question. I don't really know anything about the stuff, but you have tried working with the manufacturer to do a special line for you? We have done that. That's the patrimonial.
Yeah.
Box price.
But yeah, I don't want to get into it.
But I'm still not 100% satisfied with it. That's why this time we gotta do it everything our own.
Yep. That's all right. That's another way of saying it, Tony. Thank you.
Yeah, Mac, I bought a box for over $400 easy, and every time I cringe when I do shit like that.
We all do it. You know what I mean? We all cringe.
Just look at the Down Pepper 20th anniversary. How much of you guys bought a box? Because I did. And that's not $400.
Yeah, I did too, and that's not 400. That's so true.
Right? Everybody who wants to support the Legion, getting a $5 or even a bundle, there are some boxes left. You don't even have to wait for this project to ready. Yeah. So basically, if anyone wanted to see, like who's not in the Legion, want to see something that Legion has go through to this point, the previous version is the patrimonial Prince out. And that also is on half wheel, even though we didn't get much credit out of it. I know Steve Saka has done a special blend for Cigar Chat for sale. Don't know if something like that is something you consider, just to follow our last statement.
Thing is, like, we are trying to be our own brand, man.
Yeah, we wanted to have just Shadow Smoke Legion brand.
Yeah.
Because we have done other, thing. And here's the thing. If we, just as a reference, Steve Saka, DTT, did a collab with Cigar Dojo. How much that cigar cost?
$18. $17. 17, 18, around there.
I thought it was 19, 18 something. You know,
hey, John, I was about to smoke that today too.
It's not gonna be cheaper because now we're collabing with another brand who produced those cigar at a specific price anyway.
Yep.
They already went doubled, and then add yours in there. You're not gonna be happy with that. That price is not gonna be happy with.
Yeah. If we go collab with like a higher brand, it's gonna be more expensive. Or as much. Tell the truth, right?
That's what I was gonna say. They collab with Steve Saka. That's a big name in the industry. I mean, And for $17, $18, that's a pretty good price cigar compared to what he's, his unicorn and shit. So, I mean,
Yeah. If I collab with any other brand right now, they slap our logos and stuff on there. Band's gonna cost extra stuff like that. So what at the end of it, you still have their branding. They might have our band on it, and it's still gonna cost you just as much.
Yeah. And we're not standalone or anything, It is like,
We are trying to cut out the middleman so that the price is as low as possible.
yep.
Like, this is why we went through all this trouble. Because I can tell you it's a lot easier to just go to Lewis and say, hey, can you just do another one as a Shadow Smoke's Legion
Like
exclusive?
an actual, yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna be any better.
well, that's a great question. So if we have bunches left from our last batch of cigars, how come everybody's not buying those up?
Because a lot of people already bought those and still have them.
I mean, we got all these new members and stuff. I mean, how come
Yeah,
they
they
haven't
bought-
bought them?
They bought them too.
Yeah, they bought them too. Keep in mind, I think that was like $50 plus 50 bundles. So that's 100. That's still quite a bit. How much design to the box we discussed? Latch, slide, or hinge? Okay, we can only tell you what we're looking for because until we go to the box factory, we don't know how any of those things cost. All right.
Yep.
So let me give you the basic of what we were wanting, if that makes sense. Okay, we want a latched box with the inner latch, so the latch is inside.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it received. The latch received.
Okay, we want a plate with number on it on the outside of the box.
Yep.
We want the box to be wood.
Yeah, look at Hashi. Hashi loving that shit.
That's going to cost a penny, though. That's better shine that penny up, man.
we want the box to be nicely lacquered, not
Yep.
just printed.
Yep.
And if the budget allows, I want a velvet bottom.
Dude, if the budget allow, I want a velvet bag.
Yeah.
And
on
if
the
the budget
bag-
allows, I want a paper box outside of that.
You want to have it embossed, the velvet bag embossed with the SS logo as well.
Oh, velvet black bag with the
So
fucking
you
gold
see?
star. Oh,
Until we get there, we don't know what. And we also want a press open button,
Oh my lord!
not a clasp. I want a button.
no, we want a button. It just after you press it, you watch it go up.
And once upon a time, we talked about, you know what? Maybe we should find somebody put a shock there so it'll be slow closing.
Nah, man, we need. They just close it themselves. They just watch it go up. Like, yeah, baby, that shit's nice.
It'd be cheaper just to do it in an ashtray.
I get it. You produce on your own, decide what the blend is on yours. I got it. I'm in now. I have to wait 2 years from you when you're done. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is like our pride and joy for the Legion.
What color is the box? The color is gotta be black.
Yep.
The color is gotta be black. Because it's in the shadow, we gotta be in the shadow. But here's the thing: I'm gonna ask them if they can put like those really small amount of silver flakes in there or gold flakes in there, so that when you turn the angle, it's gonna be gold.
Gold flake, bro.
Like, you know that I'm talking about, right? If you mix paint and you put just a little bit of gold flakes in there, like dust, when you paint it,
Yes,
if you
I know what you're
move
talking
it,
about. You
it's
get
gotta
that
shine
when
gold.
you go in the sun.
Oh, the metallic.
Oh my god.
So you can see our concept of the box is a certain way, but do they make box like that? I don't know.
We find out.
Right? I want it so that when we get the box, you'll be like, ah, shit.
Fuck yes.
I'm gonna hug the box a little bit. 2 years. 2 years. You
2
know?
fucking years.
Yeah,
That's
then we
why-
got to go tell our wives how much we spent.
Because I know we're gonna buy more than one box.
Babe, I had to mortgage the house just to buy this.
This will be one of those boxes when you mail order them. You want them like, can you please put the return address as a city hall so they think a city hall sent this over?
Yeah, you just put it as a gift from Secret Santa, even though it's middle summer.
Well, I don't know what other brand they make, but it's gotta be Las Lavas. Don't forget the key fob that opens the box.
Oh, boy.
No, we're talking
Relax.
hydraulic shock, slow closing, right? Yeah. The things that's just gonna add. The box will be like this big if I put hydraulic shock in there. Okay.
We could buy small one, little ones.
Doesn't matter. A shock is a shock. A shock has size to it. It has a cylinder.
Yeah, but you can get small one.
Makes
Just
no
saying.
sense. Makes no
I'm just
sense.
saying. I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying.
China made.
You know, Wi-Fi controlled humidity monitor. No.
Okay. Whoa.
Cutting light for you. No. Right? You take out a cigar, you put on this thing, and it cuts, and then you light it. No. You know what I'm saying? We have these basic idea of what we want for the box, but until we go talk to the box manufacturer, we don't know. We really don't know how much actually box costs. And I know that for sure the box, the smaller the amount, the more they cost. The smaller the amount, the more they cost. Because before this all thing, everything, I talked to Chinese manufacturer, and the things that they want $25 per box before shipping, which is not doable.
That's a lot.
Yeah, $25 a box is not doable. This is why we have to source locally, because it still takes shipping from the box factory to the cigar factory to get put together and then boxed up and then ship over here.
Yeah.
Right? So like, this is the concept we have. A nice looking box, nice looking cigar, nice looking band, and hopefully the cigar smokes good. All in one package. I need another cigar. Let me do a between cigar. All right. So, like I said, the most expensive part probably will be the box.
Mm-hmm.
But the part of that is that the box price is being spread between 10 count or 20 count. 20 count will be much easier to handle than 10 count.
But yeah, so we have 22 people. So what everybody's saying, 10, 20. So far, I see a lot of 20s.
And I have to appreciate everybody who have supported that decision in 20. It's not an easy thing to say support. And I hope that you guys go through with the support as well.
That's the thing.
I support 20. I don't buy $5, and when it come out, I'm not like if I want.
So I'm 10 count just seems too small of an amount where I don't even want to touch it, because they put so much good buy so quick. 20 counts usually where I'm at.
Yeah, if you get a 20 count, you can smoke a few and still be like, I gotta save this for every year, kind of thing. You could. But, we really hope that this project leads to another limited edition and another limited edition. We only got to do limited editions. So.
Yep, that's our goal. It's just a limited edition.
By the way.
Oh, shit. I have it ready this time.
God damn it.
Oh, shit. Somebody else has a box. Take my box. There.
We pack everything up, and when I was packing, I put that right there.
Oh, shit. I packed it up, boys. I packed everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me mention this, right? When you say next project and stuff like that, we got to stay with the same factory so long as we can continue to partner in this caliber. Because to renegotiate a small run is very hard. If we didn't have the people that we know that's willing, this would never happen.
Yeah.
Because 500 boxes is small fry. Right? 500 boxes is small fry. What ashtray light do you bring for DR trip? Ashtray light. What's ashtray light?
We're not bringing no ashtray.
What's the ashtray lighter? What's the ashtray we gotta use? If we can't find it, it's gotta be a Coke can.
Yep.
Cut in
It's
half.
gonna be Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Damn,
I bought 3 lighters, and whatever lighter that didn't get confiscated, it's got to be the one I use.
Wait, you're not doing your check-in?
What do you mean?
When you put your check-in, they don't have they could
No,
let
I
it go
put it
through.
in my shipping luggage. Yeah.
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 Your check-in, right?
Sometimes they will take it out.
Excuse me?
Very rare, but they do.
Just put it in the shape bag. You'll be all right.
My ST is in there, boy.
My ex
Oh yeah,
here too.
I would take my ST to the DR, bro. Nope. Take this
Oh.
bitch right there. Take that bad dog with.
No, I
Okay.
need it for film. I need to look like a boss.
No, I put it in a hard box with all the other
Yeah.
stuff on top of it. Kind of put together.
So,
Yeah, that's what I put it in the hard box with my cigars and my other stuff in there. So
I put
put
it
it
in
to DR, bro. You're already looking like a boss anyway. You don't need to show up with SD2.
no. It's not for the people. I'm gonna go out there with just fucked up t-shirt and everything when I go out.
We're not bringing it out with us. No. It's
Yeah,
for
we're not
film.
bringing it out with us. Hell no. I'm not getting my arm chopped off.
So I'm talking like even at the factory. You know what I mean? Because
No, we're not bringing it to the factory.
No,
either.
no,
Factory
we're
have
not
their own
bringing it to the
lighter.
factory. It just it's in the where we are staying. That's where it's staying at all time.
I have TSA lock. Yeah. So they do check. They do check luggage if they think it's a big problem, but a lot of time they don't bother. Especially if you fly first class, they don't check it because that's be the first thing that goes in. That's gonna be the first thing they push into the thing, so they get it through fast. If there's no like weapons, they just let it through.
Cigar cutter is fine, right?
Cigar cutter is fine.
Okay.
What, finger cutter? You mean finger cutter?
Finger cutter, yeah.
I can tell you that I only ever had one lighter taken away from me in airport on a check luggage. That is a torch lighter. And that was like $5, so I didn't care.
But the thing is, my ST is
Yeah, usually if it's ST, they don't care because okay, so the thing they worry about is that when the luggage shift, it'll press the button,
press it.
right? But ST has to be
Yeah.
open and slide at the same time to get it lighted. So they don't really care. But torch lighter, this is why they don't allow torch lighter, because torch lighter is a single action.
Okay.
That's the difference. Torch lighter is a single action, and you can't even put that with you to go on there because your lighter is also a torch lighter. But I don't think they will know. There's it's one of those like, oh, you know what I want to do? I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I need to test this out. I'll be right back.
Oh, you fake ping, you motherfucker. Yohashi, Tony got a fake ping.
I saw that.
I kind of want it now. Where did he get it from?
No idea.
Dude, I might want one just to have one.
That's the one I would be taking to the DR.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I'm back.
Yo, Tony,
What?
where did you get that?
It came with the cigar.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you buy a 10-pack.
Which one? The Gurkha ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta
So
buy
that's why
one.
I really like the spring on this thing, because the spring is like so hard. This spring is so hard.
I don't even hear it.
You won't hear unless I keep talking. Bing.
Oh, here we go.
But I like
Nope.
this, like easily, so easily flick open. This thing flicks open so easily. It does have a ping though. It does have a ping.
Like a good ping, or is
Oh,
it like
it sounds pretty good, but my wife right away says that doesn't sound like the ping. This thing, I love how tight the spring is because it's so easy to open and close.
what's that brand name?
Collection Especial. I don't know. Some other brand. It's a punk. So I actually like
Butane.
this lighter.
Butane it up.
Butane it up. Let's see how that looks like. Like I was playing with this thing because it's so easy. You just touch it, it opens.
I mean, it looked nice too. It's lacquered on the bottom, right?
It's lacquered, yeah.
Yeah.
But the lacquer is not very shiny lacquer, so I don't know.
Let me see it, Tony. Bring it up. Oh no, man. They look pretty nice.
I mean, if you want to just bring it, one of these. Let's see if that feels. No fuel windows.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I have it.
All right, let's see if this fills up. JT don't. What the hell? JT don't.
I am not gonna get kidnapped. Tony will protect me.
No, if Eric got kidnapped, I would be like, okay, take him.
Yeah, Tony's gonna run the other direction.
I'll run the other direction.
Well,
You guys
people
know I
ask-
like to travel with other members of the Legion because they're armed. I'm not. So all right, let's see. It doesn't feel. Uh-oh. Is this near special feel?
No.
It's not filling. Uh-oh.
Because you're not feeling.
No, I pushed it out. Oh, it's leaking out already. I can't even turn it on.
That's why that shit was
Turn
free.
Flame, right? Flame. Turn the adjuster. Turn it up.
I turn it up. I turn it up. How much can I turn this up? Nope. Nope. All right. Continue to feel some more.
Yeah. Come on, man. Make it work. Make the fake ST work. What the hell?
No, it's leaking out. It's not going in.
Oh,
Because you ain't holding it, man. You got to do with a technique, man.
I'm holding it as much as I can already. Let's see. Yeah, there's fuel. There's fuel. I pressed it. There's fuel. What? Fake ST2 part has problems. No, it's not lighting.
You need new flint.
No, it's
that's
oh,
dark.
Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that.
not bad. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, the flame is too big.
Yeah, that shit is huge.
I
That's
turned
what
it all
she
the way
said.
up. Not bad.
I want one, bro.
Not bad for a fake ST. Oh, okay. Guess what the MSRP on this is?
What? What? How much?
There's a label
What?
on how much this thing costs.
$10. I give it 15. How much?
$195.95.
$200?
Oh, fucking.
Wow.
That's what the suggested retail on this is.
What about the Amazon price?
I love this mechanism they have this because my ST DuPont doesn't open like that. See, I just flick it, it doesn't do it. Right? But this thing, you just flick it open. So easy to open. And it's really loud. I don't know why you can't hear it. It's really wicked loud.
Is it loud? Is it louder than the ST?
Mm-hmm.
Is it more crisp?
I'm gonna bring this, see if they confiscate this.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, bro, what's it? Can you text me the name of that thing?
Collection with a C. COLECCION. Especial.
COLLLE
COLECCION.
collection. Oh,
Collection. Especial. It'll be a lot easier if you just buy two DuPont, two of the cigar pack for the Year of the Dragon. You get one of these anyway. Gora said he can hear it clear. Gora, how loud is your speaker? Gora posted AliExpress. Is that the same one though? I don't think that's the same one, is it? It's loud. That thing's loud.
oh, dude, that brand have a cigar.
I don't know.
It's by Gurkha too.
But I like the way this thing can just get filled with this because ST doesn't. Is it smaller than a regular? No, it's the same size as regular DuPont.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't even find it for sale.
Just click on Gora's thing.
AliExpress. I think AliExpress is not the same one though. But based on the structure, it looks the same.
I found the black and gold 40. Oh, it's AliExpress.
AliExpress? Is
I
it
found the gold limited edition one or the silver or whatever the freak. Yeah, this thing.
But that's his ST DuPont. That's just literally the fake DuPont.
So you tell me that's the real.
At least this one doesn't claim to be ST.
It doesn't even say ST on the lighter.
Right, it doesn't. I'm gonna go laser engrave it.
But yeah, I'm about to just buy the 2-pack.
I love this. So easy to open. Single little flick, it just opens all the way. The spring, I love that spring. Whatever that spring that's in there.
I can't even play with my ST right now. You know, when you have the ST right now, I put it away, bro. I feel like I'm missing a part of me.
No, you're just missing 1,000 something away from you. That's all. It has a ping. It's just not the same tone as the regular ST. The ST has a sharper ding. First,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
crispy.
It's crisp. And this goes Kong.
Oh, this one, it go Kong, like
Kong.
China. Like China, Kong.
It still sounds like metal hitting metal.
Okay. I think I might have to. Nah, I need to buy dragons.
Nah.
Nah. Now Tony have a Ferrari and a fake Ferrari.
I have a Ferrari and a Toyota Corolla.
Oh, that can't even be a Camry, man. Damn.
No, that's not even the Toyota. This is a Tata. Have anybody had a Tata mobile? So with that being said, is there any other concern, any other ideas, any other things that you guys want to know at all that you guys can think of? Because like I said, after this, we're packing, we're gone. Like, 3 o'clock, I'm at the bus going to the airport.
Yeah, all my shit is packed.
Now, if anybody want to meet us at Miami tomorrow,
Tashi, come down.
she's like, no way I'm going to Miami.
No, I'm not fucking going there.
Too short a notice. Smoking a $14 meat lovers though.
We want to go on a box, I keep the box. Gora. Gora, get out of here. I know Gora will be going for the entire box.
Yeah, he's straight up. He go whole box and a bundle and a 5-pack just to keep the other one in there.
2024 or 2025 release. It's never gonna. Here's the thing. I don't think it's ever gonna happen to be 2024, because here's the timeline, right? Let's say we decided on the cigar literally quickest way tomorrow. Like we sit down, we're like, we don't even want to try it, just get that. All right, let's say that's the case. They started to roll it and had to let it sit 6 months. You had to come to us and sit another 3 months. There's not gonna be 2024. 2024 doesn't happen. It's just no way to make that time frame.
Unless we actually really not care if it's it or not.
Not gonna
Spend
happen.
a little more money.
Huh?
Spend a little more money.
That's not gonna reduce the amount of time that you just said.
We're not making Hashi means spend a little more money, buy the age already cigars.
Doesn't matter. Once it gets over here, you still have to sit.
Yeah, for 3 months only.
Yeah. But like
So, yeah.
through all that process and everything, you're still at, and that's before the box is even created. Box will take months too. So
Wait, Matt, what do you mean you didn't realize that you could buy the cigar without the box?
I think Matt says Gora doesn't realize he can buy the cigar without the box.
No, Matt said it.
Yeah. Matt says Gora doesn't realize that you can buy a cigar without the box. Because Gora says, who's in on the box, I'll keep the box.
Oh,
But if you can buy cigar without the box, you don't need to go in on it. You can just buy the cigar without the box.
Yeah, but he wants the box.
the main thing is the box.
All right, Gora, you need to chill on that advertisement on AliExpress. One is enough. Michael.
What up? Sorry, I'm late. I didn't get off till like 5. I didn't get off till 5 this morning.
All right. Since Michael's here, let's clear out some question that previously was stated
Okay.
for Michael. Okay. Number one, there's still Patrimonio Prensado available for anybody want to buy it.
Correct.
That's number one. Just go to his website. Ken stated over here. Very easy to find, little guy. He's like the first on the freaking search when you type in that. The 2 keywords, cigar and little guy.
Yeah.
All right. Number two, little guy is gonna be the exclusive distributor, similar to like Faria, Tego, and Davidoff. Davidoff is the distributor for Rio. For Rio, they just get the cigar done. Davidoff distribute them. So little guy is gonna be the one that distribute them, or through him distribute to any other cigar shop. So if you talk to your local cigar shop, they want to carry it, they need to go talk to Michael. Michael, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
All right, they need to talk to Michael. Okay. What other question was there? And like I say, the cigar price, the final price, will be determined by Michael and us, whatever we communicate that makes sense for him, because he had to pay overhead. He have bills to pay. Yeah,
That's
taxes,
like
all that stuff.
since I didn't get to talk about that with you guys on Wednesday because I was working. So what do you like? What are you trying to? What kind of price point are you trying to shoot for? So you don't know.
We don't know because we don't even know how much it's gonna cost to make it.
So you have like a ballpark of what you're trying to shoot for, like a price point of like 12 to 15 or something like that.
We don't think 12 to 15 is gonna happen. That's the thing. Because
Why not?
Based on our budget, right? It's $60,000.
Mhm.
Okay, let's say $60,000. You take, you worked out that expense. That's becomes 10,000 cigars, $6 per cigar. Correct?
Yeah.
$6 per cigar. Before anybody make a penny, you keystone that's 12 already.
Yeah, no, but you should be all into that for less than $6.
We're calculating, including expense, box, and all that stuff. Band.
Mhm.
We don't know how much any of those cost.
Yes.
So, based on our budget, like if we didn't, obviously we didn't spend our budget, then yeah, whatever that is. But if you keystone that, basic, on the spot, before anything was made, it's already at 12.
No, I mean, you're gonna find out, obviously.
Right. And we are finding that out very slowly, and we're finding that out very cautiously because what we realized is that starting from the point that I came home and called the designer, we already know the math is not correct.
Okay.
Because here's the math that we did quickly, right? From an estimate of the easiest calculation, let's say a cigar is between $3 to $4, right?
Mhm.
Let's say it's $4. 10,000 cigars already at $40,000 range.
Right.
So that gets to 60,000 very quickly. It adds up very
Yeah.
quickly.
And that which sometimes you're forgetting is the price that they're pricing the cigar at includes all the packaging, the boxes.
It
all
doesn't
that
include
stuff.
the box. You had to go find another box manufacturer, no?
No, I'm saying like when somebody's pricing a cigar, right?
Mhm.
When somebody's pricing it, even wholesale, the cost of the box and everything's already factored into it. So if they're going wholesale of $6, all that stuff's already factored in there.
I understand that. But the things that we're calculating our cost right now, based on our
So okay, that's a like rough cost. Calculate your. I mean, I don't know if you really want to do all that on the live, but there's the calculated cost per cigar is not as steep as you're perceiving.
right. And right now we're also factoring the little amount of information that we know about boxes is that the box, a standard box, will cost between $5 to $7 if they decide to make it for you before all the
Yeah, nice. That'd be a decent because you're doing that many. That'd be a nice box for $5 to $7. That'd be actually a pretty nice box.
Okay, so let's say the most basic box that fits our needs, that at least get to our decision was $7.
Okay.
$500 is not cheap either.
No, I know. I get that. That's
Right?
$3,500.
Yeah, so that's like $3,500, and then all the other stuff. Like we cannot just say, okay, here's the number that we gotta hit, and then not hitting it. So this is why we're telling everybody, okay, the highest end that this thing could possibly be will be 18.
Yeah, and I don't think you'll actually be that high.
And yeah, well, I obviously if anything more than that would be kind of ridiculous, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, because you're what people are going to be able to afford is going to be between 10 to 15.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And that's the range that we want to stay at, but at the same time, I rather tell people higher range, and when we release it, it's lower than not.
Okay.
Right? Would you rather me to tell you that we are shooting for 9, and then when it arrive is 15? You're not gonna be happy.
Exactly. No, exactly.
But if I tell you it's 18 and turn out to be 12, you'll be like, hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why we're telling people what we think our highest point is, not what we think the lowest point is, because I don't know what the lowest point is.
Yeah, on the lowest point, it's going to be lowest point's probably going to be $12, $11. I'd say that'd probably be the lowest.
And I will be happy about that. You know,
Oh, everybody would be, because I mean that puts it in a good budget range, all that kind of stuff.
so I just want to put it out there. I understand people don't like that price range. I don't like it either, but I also have to take the consideration that when you're making a small fry $500 thing, price isn't what people perceive.
I mean, it'd be good if you could. Well, you need to go. Well, you kind of need to go in with like a scope of what area you want, niche you want to fit into.
Right, because we're
'Cause-
trying to
'cause you
release
gotta-
something
'cause
that we're gonna be
who's-
happy with.
Yeah, and yes. Well, you're gonna have to have what you're happy with, and you're gonna have to be able to like. People are gonna want it. People are gonna be able to afford it.
Mhm.
It's you know, it's all that stuff kind of rolled into one, and it takes a little bit of figuring, but it's. I don't see any reason why it should be any more than a maximum of 15. I'd probably say it'd be like more around 12.
Mhm.
But I guess you'll find out.
So we will once we find out, we'll know. Because I don't know. Like, again, we've never done this, right? We don't know if we go to the place and they're like, if you want to use this leaf, we had to source it. Does it cost more? So this is gonna happen. We don't know. We never tried that. So we have to keep that in mind just in case it does happen. Right? Because if it's cheap, everybody can buy it. So be it. You know, that's great. That's great. So, but we're not gonna try to say, hey, we're gonna hit, say, $10, and because of $10, we have to make the cigar taste like this or that or this and that, or because of $10, now your box will have to be made out of cardboard. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't wanna not leave ourselves room to be able to not do that. Because you know, I complain about all those things, and I'm not gonna make something that I'm gonna complain about. Especially that. The only thing that I'm kind of like, you know, has made peace with, that things that I might complain about that I will do is this. That's the only thing I made peace for.
It looked nice, man. It looked nice.
But everything else, I don't know. And I understand that when you say $3 includes, you know, put into there, all of that stuff. But all that stuff becomes more expensive when you have a smaller amount versus a larger amount. The big fry does it because to them, that's pennies.
No, correct. I understand that. As I said, that's why you're saying like $5, $6, maybe $7 a box. You're going to get a pretty stinking nice box. You know, I mean, like but with that price, you're not going to be like a Fuente style box. You know,
Well, but that's the
gonna
thing.
be
That's
like
what we're
$20.
looking at. So, Michael, I mean, you missed the part where we describe what kind of box we want.
Okay.
So we talk about this, right? We want a wood box with the inner lip. So it goes, you know, when I'm talking about inside has a lip.
Okay. Yeah. That's normal. Yeah.
But let me finish. All right. We want a inner hinge, not outside hinge.
Yeah.
Okay. We want a badge on the outside. Metal badge just has the number of the box on it.
Okay. You don't want it embossed in there and like with gold paint or something instead?
But we want to be outside so that, you know, it's there. So you know what? Because
No, on the outside, yeah, because like you've seen the ones where it's stamped with gold paint, the lettering.
I understand that.
numbers.
I now depends on the option that we're given, right? But
Yeah.
I would think that a plate will look pretty badass compared to a print on, a stamped on.
Okay.
Okay. And we want it painted, lacquered, designed, right? And if the budget allows, I want a velvet bottom.
Okay. I could see that being $6,
So is that
$7.
$7 box or is that a $9 box?
That's like $7.
Sounds like $7?
Oh,
Yeah.
you forgot about the gold and the chrome metallic flake inside the
But
paint.
that's just part of the paint. I don't really think that adds anything. It's just
Yeah,
like,
dog, man. You know, paint costs more.
no, but then they're adding just gold paint in there. So you just add a little thing and add a little bit yellow and a little bit of silver. That's gold.
No, you do like gold flake.
product.
Yeah, man. That thing, those things cost more.
metallic. Any metallic color is any color plus silver.
Oh.
I do modeling. I know. That's how I mix it. Any color I mix it with silver, it become metallic.
Well, I host a release event. I'm sure we could do something like that.
Say that again.
Say asked if I would host a release event when it's all done. I was like, I don't know why we couldn't.
we talked about that. Like as I say, we can do a party, but I just don't know where we can host the party. But I'm pretty sure we can find somewhere to do it. Right. Let's see. The issue that I was having Wednesday is the $10 to $12 was being called budget. I didn't call $10 to $12 a budget. I'm telling you that we're trying to make a limited edition stuff, and all the limited edition stuff, because it's so small amount, they tend to cost more. Not the best cigar that can be made. It seems that it's more realistic for a good stick. Again, I'm estimating based on the budget that we have. We're not estimating based on what the price range we're given, because we haven't been given any price range. And we're based on the price range that we were told. Now, keep in mind, I was told that the label design is gotta be $200. I spent $2,000. So I had to leave myself room. I can't just tell you something that I you know, nowhere near that I think that might happen. Right? Isn't that basically glitter mixing? Yeah, but when you do glitter, you're putting silver flakes. That's what it is. Glitter is silver flakes, and gold flakes are gold color. And gold color in a really dark lacquer thing, like, look nice when you shift it.
Really nice.
All right. I didn't say you say that, Tony, but it was out in the conversation. But that's why I would tell you. It's not that I think that it's got to be a bad cigar. I'm telling you based on our budget. All that is based on our budget. It's not, if I can make it cheaper, it's got to be cheaper. I already say that. If I can make it cheaper, it's got to be cheaper. I don't know how much it costs. Based on what cost it's already costing us, it's scary already. And this is why we're so nervous and, you know, stressed, because we try to do this project within the budget and not go over the budget. But, you know, it doesn't seem that way the more that we are into it. Okay. So I want to put that in perspective, is that we want to make a cigar everybody can try. But I don't want to give you a false representation saying that it's got to be $10 when I don't know if I can hit that. I'm going to give you the high end. Like, you know, worst case scenario is going to be 18. And that's the highest that we're willing to keep this thing going like that. Because if we go over there and he's like, yeah, you know what? The cigar's going to cost $7 each before you do anything. There's no way. We can't continue. We'll fly right back. Right? Whatever, there's got to be a lot of people tell you different price range based on their experience. And those people are people in the industry. And when they're making some crazy amount of cigars, their costs just go way down. Because once you hit over a threshold, it doesn't matter anymore. We don't have that. It's our first project. If it's that easy, everybody will go do it. It's our first project to do this. I'm nervous. Eric's nervous. I can tell you Michael's probably nervous, and he's not even doing it yet.
Of course.
He just keep thinking about the fucking $500 in his fucking warehouse.
Right?
Wait, Albert.
Say what?
Will the price per stick go way up for a limited run of 10,000, especially if it's not exotic or hard to get tobacco, like typical tobacco? So 2,000 is actually like the lowest threshold that people generally will do, and that is considered a true small limited run. 10,000 is same thing, still limited run. But it significantly brings price down because you're quantifying that by 5 for like a real short run. As long as you don't have anything that's crazy tobacco, it shouldn't. That's it. It shouldn't bring the cost up exponentially. It just depends on how much you're sinking into other areas.
Okay, Michael, what do you think of? Would you say that Brazilian Matafina as a rare, costly tobacco?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
It is. Sadly, it is.
that's yeah.
Okay. Would you think that if we decide not to do that, we decide to do, I don't know, a Cameroon with broadleaf, what happens?
Well, the Ecuadorian Cameroon, the price on that actually isn't bad. Broadleaf it depends on which kind of broadleaf and where it's grown. That's actually what'll dictate the price on it.
Yeah, but see, like the things that we are thinking to use as the wrapper, which is the most expensive part of the cigar,
Yep.
is somewhat pricey.
Yep.
It can be.
This
That's one of those things that you talk about, and you're like, okay, what can we source? That's when you talk about all that kind of garbage.
if things keep going away, they're going to $20 be the same as $10 in 2 days money. We don't need to worry about in 2 years from now. Now you should also worry about inflation.
Because if we get inflated, you guys get inflated.
Well, when you're thinking you do this, you're going to lock in a price and a deal, and that's what it's going to be.
If
And what?
the question, if it does not affect the cost, what tobacco would you want in your blend? We talked about this on a previous show.
We can't let you guys know the blend like that,
We
man.
cannot tell you the exact blend, but we were considering either have Brazilian Matafina or broadleaf in there, or a sliver of Peruvian in there. The rest is don't know yet.
We don't know.
Because I don't even know how it's gonna taste like once you blend it together. Because a lot of
That's
times
what I'm
people have a
saying,
good idea,
right?
put it together,
Right.
nope, tastes like shit.
Right. You're going to be smoking all kinds of puritos, and like it's going to be an exciting little thing.
And here's the thing: even if that particular leaf is good, you don't know if that year's crop is good enough.
And then same thing if it goes together with the other stuff that you want to put it with.
Right. We know that we gotta shoot for medium plus. We know we gotta shoot for Toro size. We know that we try to make the cigar dark. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all we know. Have fresh cut grass. No, I do not want to insert to the FDA as like, what kind of grass did you put in there? So, and again, it's gonna be a long process as we can see right now. And from that, we can only go with what we have available. I really want. I have come to peace and understand that when you go to a manufacturer, it does not mean that they have everything.
Yeah. That's
So we can go with this as this is what we want, and they're gonna say not happening. We don't have those. Or they're saying that we can't source that right now. It's impossible to find. For example, if I go in there right now and say I want a Cameroon, they'll be like, not a lot of those are available. Can't have them.
they probably like I already use it from my San Andreas. My Singer cigar already. Sorry.
Right? And I'm pretty sure because everybody's planning their cigar 2 or 3 years ahead, or 1 or 2 years ahead. They already call for the next batch, so it doesn't mean we'll have it.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, if we go there and we like, are those what we think it is? Are those rare?
Are you going to video your testing samples? Yeah, we're gonna try to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do that. Yes.
Yeah. So all those are in the plan, and we realize how hard it is to do by 2 people.
And we're just normal 2 people, man. We're not something. We're not in the industry.
In terms of how professional this
Anything.
is, Michael's way more professional than I am.
Now you get to learn.
And not even Michael want to go through that process right now.
Not yet. That is separate down the line.
Because it's a large 2-year plan. It's a large 2-year plus plan. It's
Mm-hmm.
originally we thought that it's gonna be done in a year. And look how long the band has been taking. And before we get the band, we can't get the box done. Before we get the box done, we had to get the cigar done. Whew. Fine, just give me my, Mexican and Brazilian. We are good to have cigar. No, I am not gonna use San Andreas. I think there's way too many cigar out there with San Andreas that I don't want to make
Yeah,
with San Andreas.
We want to like no, we don't want to be just another.
Yeah, there's also, I can't remember, there's Montefina, there's also the Brazilian, if anybody remembers the name, there's another wrapper leaf that they have. It's also it's also another dark wrapper. I just can't remember the name of it offhand. That is actually more available.
Worst case scenario, you'll be smoking your cigar for every life of the next 10 years to clear off your supply. Yeah, we already say that. That's
Yeah, we already
our
say
worst
that.
case
Yeah,
scenario.
we already plan on that.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that we have enough supporters. We will have people that want to smoke them, and we will try to make try our best shot at making it.
Hey,
I'll make sure Eric doesn't get to roll it, so you won't have a shitty one.
I don't think Cuevas doesn't really have any trade secrets because they put out plenty of videos from their factory. I don't know.
Yeah.
Say.
I mean,
Never know, though.
I don't think anybody has a trade secret per se for a cigar shop because I'm cigar factory because the process is the same. It's just that even if you know, it does not mean that you can start a farm just like that.
Mhm.
It's not that. To be honest with you, if you have enough money, you can just buy a farm. It'll be a lot easier than opening your own farm. So I don't think they're afraid that any of those secrets went out. Even if you know, in fact, if you tour a factory, they tell you everything because they know that you can do it. You tour a factory, they'll tell you everything. They'll show you how they ferment it.
And if you guys want to make us undisclosed, we will. We can.
Right? You still not gonna be able to do it. I don't care how much money you have. You and in the end you'll be like, I'm just gonna buy the farm because I have the employees do it because I don't know how to do it. They'll tell you, this is where we cure the thing and we tie them by 12s, whatever. And yeah, you can tie them by 12s and put on there. Everybody can do it. Yeah, right. Well, you don't have the environment, you don't have the place to do it. All right. This is where we ferment our thing. Okay, a batch of these is 10 pounds, makes 1,000 cigars. Good luck. Every so often, you need somebody to put water on it. That's all not secret. It's all on YouTube. You should address the LO question. We already addressed that already. We already did.
The hell's the L word?
Liberman machine.
Oh.
We already addressed that. We already addressed that. They see it as a tool, even though it's called a machine. There
you go.
We already addressed that. They see that as a tool because it had to be operated by hand, but at the same time, which machine isn't operated by hand by pressing the button? Again, so that doesn't go anywhere. It's what you perceive as, I mean, we perceive cigar as a hobby. People perceive cigar as a murdering machine. What do you want to do? Right? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? So, all that put together, is that the patina Nicaraguan? Ah, screw you.
I just got it.
I want to try that. Damn it.
Okay, that's fine. You can go how we get back. Yeah, I just got it the other day. Or yesterday? Whatever day it was.
That band just stood out in like a sore thumb. I can see it right away. It's like, that is it.
Yeah, it is. It's actually, this is kind of more up your alley because it's got like a little bit of spice, but it's not like overpowering.
So, they know the word. What the, oh, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, this is not by tape. This is glued on. Is it?
I was gonna say I looked at the AJ Fernandez bands, the foot bands, and they have a tab of glue on it.
I think they just use double side tape too if they want to use tape. Double side tape.
I don't know what they use for glue. However they do it, it is possible to do it with glue.
It's pectin. It's the natural pectin from when they use it for cigars.
It's just one of those things that's a nice, inexpensive way to bring a cigar together. Because they're a little more.
I don't know how much it costs you to do this either. I don't know how much it costs you press a logo on there either. I don't know.
Oh, dude, they're printing it, so it's got to be super inexpensive.
But again, once we get there, all the number comes down right on the notebook and figure it out. I do the Asian math and then adding a little bit of American math and then do a little bit of conversion. That's what we got.
I mean, that's what I was coming up with yesterday. I was doing a little rough mathing, and that's kind of where it makes sense. Is right? It'd be like 12 to maybe
Yeah.
15.
I mean, we can all guess the number here, but until they gave us the contract, we don't know.
Yeah.
And we had to cover all the expense in between. I don't know how much shipping is. I don't know any of those. I don't even know how much it is to fight my lawyer right now. I tried to trademark in the shadow. Apparently, it's not as easy as you think.
Probably not.
You gotta stop arguing with him, man. Fucking make a decision quick, because the more you argue with him, the more you take.
No, I asked them to file it and see what happens. And when it comes back, because right now it's intent to use. You cannot do it until, like, they will not file for you until I have actual product that's being displayed. So I can only file intent to use for them to process that. But I can tell you this process will take 7 months.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a big deal, though.
It's not until somebody with the name Shadow decides to come after us. I try to not make the same mistake again.
Right.
But at the same time, we have in the shadow we unite in our logo, literally. So you can't tell me I can't use it. That slogan I have. And Michael's like, no, that's not how it works. But I did find a slew of cigars that has the word shadow in it. And nobody. You can't really trademark the word shadow.
No. All right, sure. Yeah, you're gonna have first intent, so you'll be fine. I don't see anybody that's gonna like really try to do the same kind of thing.
Yeah, we're small fry, 500 boxes. Get it over with. Come on.
That's the point. You're small fry. They're gonna fucking bully you.
If they bully me,
They're gonna bully, like they're gonna put you in a bowl.
all right. So we'll try everything that needs to be necessary to do this correctly, and obviously, you know, we don't even know how it. Like, I don't know how that works to get Michael the exclusive distribution rights and all that stuff. So Michael had to figure that out with his lawyer.
What do you mean exclusive distribution rights? Like, what do you mean by that?
That means you're the one that's gonna import it, you're the one that's gonna carry it, and you're the one that's gonna decide the price at the end. And if anybody had a problem with the final price, it's Michael that I need to bitch at.
Yeah, you talk to Michael.
No,
If it's $20 and up, that's Michael.
No, the importing is that's actually a different thing. You'll get to talk to him about that. It's actually it's a different thing. It's interesting. It's not that big of a deal. Because manufacturer is different than retail.
Which means
Manufacturer is in a lot of places you actually don't have to have a certain type of licensing.
okay.
So retail, you have to have the licensing. So it's yeah, don't stress about it.
Yeah, but like in the end, like I say, Michael gets the say of who gets to sell this cigar at the end.
Yeah.
Unless Michael
Yeah, 'cause
decides to sell it to the doctor, then I'll be like, no.
We're gonna sell it to the doctor and trade it for tobacco.
But I think I trust Michael in every part of that. So Michael's gonna do it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all legit and legal. You guys do it the right way.
Michael gonna make us legendary. They're like, you know, there's only 500 boxes. It's $500 per box.
It's only 500 of these. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe more. Maybe less. I don't know.
What?
No, I can tell you there's gotta be more because we need to smoke some, and it won't be done with those boxes.
Yeah, it's gonna be none of those boxes.
It's usually like when you're making a 10,000, there's generally a little bit extra because you have to worry about. That's the only thing that kind of sucks too is you have to worry about import damage, things like that sometimes.
Yep.
Whoa.
We probably had to make 11,000.
Damn, then I have to call my if my boss get damaged, I'm like, hey Michael, can I buy a box from you?
Tony, JC Newman has some high-tech AI bunchers and rollers that can bring the cost down.
Huh?
Okay, so you guys want me to go to JC Newman and says, hey, let's produce in America to see if that's any cheaper? I honestly don't think that's going to be any cheaper because JC Newman cigar is not cheap either.
JC Newman's kind of expensive.
Yeah, for machine made, that's pretty expensive. Little Guy Cigar Shop, 40% off sale is going to be let. No, not happening.
No.
We gotta actually make some money back. It's generally the way to do it.
Oh,
I don't.
Let me just tell you this. If we had to sell it at cost, I'd rather smoke them.
Yeah, I mean, I know, in a way, you guys aren't looking at this to be like a money-making endeavor, but you still have to approach it, even though it's a passion project, with a business mindset.
I buy a box
To an
when it's
extent.
unclear.
What do you think this is
I'm
La
tackling this-
Union or something, guys? Come on.
I'm tackling this with a business mindset, but I already made the first mistake of any business mindset.
Deciding to do it.
No, deciding to run the venture with people that you know.
Deciding to do cigar stuff because you're going to start with 2 million, come out with $1 million. You'll be like, all right.
Right? Because we are going with, obviously, Casa Cueva, we know them, right?
Mhm.
We're going with Little Guy Cigar Shop, we know them. We're going with Eric, we know them. Like, that's like first part of the mistake, is to work with everybody that you know.
Yeah, cigar industry always works that way, though. It's kind of weird.
In Business 101, that's literally the first thing they tell you. Do not work with your family, period.
Oh, yeah.
You just hurt my feeling.
That's exactly the problem. This is why you don't work with people that you know. Because they can say, you're hurting my feelings. If this was anybody else, I'd be like, oh, wah, 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 wah. You know what? The factory right next to you sounds pretty nice right about now. No. That's the problem. Never try to your own supply. No, you have to.
No, you
Cigar
have
is the
to,
one
man. You have to.
industry
Ethan.
where
This
if you
one
don't
you
know the
have
supply,
to.
you shouldn't do it.
Always try your own supply with cigars. Always.
Yeah.
Sample. Quality control is very important.
This is not a cigarette. You know, it's like we have new product. You want to try it? No. Why, you want to kill me? I'm your CEO. This is cigar. It's like, hey, we got a new blend. The CEO will be like, hey, why are you waiting for? Light you up.
Right? I've gotten like ones like that where there's no band on them. This is what we're working on. Ooh, sweet. What do you think? Yes.
Don't get high on your own supply. Come on, man. Rewatch Scarface.
And never underestimate the other guy's greed.
I'm gonna have a pile of cigar on the table. I'm gonna come down with the machine. Say hello to my little friend. Holding a liberal machine. Say hello to my little friend. And
That
I
would
can
actually
have
be
his
a
name Tony,
great.
you know?
That'd actually be a great artwork scheme. Would be something with a Lieberman on there with a good catchy name. Albert's on the name. He's got to have to. He'll have a name somehow.
Javier's the only one that got it. What?
It's a joke with the Scarface thing.
We know it's a joke.
Yeah, I know, but Ethan don't think we. Never mind. What up, boy? Ethan, haven't seen you in a while, man.
Yeah, it's rough. Tonight's gotta be a rough night. Tonight's gotta be a
It's gonna
rough
be
night.
great.
I'm already
gonna be
tired as fuck, dude.
I mean, I feel
It's
like
good for
everybody already asked all the questions they have, and we're just
Yeah.
repeating the answers, really. And I appreciate that still. I do really appreciate that because by us repeating it, other people get to figure it out. So, but at the same time, we hope this thing works out. We are asking for everybody's support. But you got 2 years. So in the meantime, 2 years, go try that Patrimonio Prensado. And you will know at least where we're coming from. And that's a cigar I'm satisfied with.
Oh, very much so.
In terms
Like
of-
that was something that I was like, hey, will this be conceptually a good idea? And we had a sit down, just talking, a handshake, and that was it. That was it. No contracts, no nothing. They're like, let's do this. And it was that simple. So
But with that being said, no, I do hope that this time the Legion gets the credit for this. So
100%.
But we can't sell the new stuff without selling out on the old stuff first. Right, Mike?
you got 2 years, you guys. Now is the time to restock. Smoke those for now.
Just enjoy
right.
it. Get them.
And if you guys want to challenge Eric did 10 at the same time. So the next one will be 11. But
Boy, y'all don't want to challenge me. Don't play me. I won't lose.
I'll challenge you on what?
You guys smoke 11 cigars, Matt.
It's no problem.
at the same time, brew a bottle.
I'll figure it out.
I'm freaking out. Just the way Matt say that is so funny.
Exhaust pipe, bro.
You know, believe it or not, supporting the box price Prensado right now is indirectly supporting this project.
Yeah.
I'm being honest about that because that is our previous project. You know, and we had a good party. We have, you know, the cigar is good. I continue to smoke those cigars. So if you want to support this project currently, you can go support that cigar. Really, I'm not kidding about that.
Well, it's the same thing. It shows, and it shows. It's a multi-level thing because it shows good faith that people actually, you know, they're putting faith in the product and the manufacturer and all that fun stuff. Because even though it's going to be, you know, it'll be branded, you know, in the shadows, you know, Shadow Smokers Legion stuff, blah blah blah. It's going to be made at the same factory, you know, with the same quality that they make all that stuff with.
There's no number one because I took the number one.
I think he's asked for number box.
There's some numbered boxes left. Yes.
Really?
Numbered box, yes, but not number one because I took number one.
Connor's got number 1. Val got number 50.
Hell, I didn't even look at my box.
Yo,
I
Michael,
didn't take the cellophane off.
And if you don't
On
want the
purpose.
box, we still have bundles, right? Refills and bundles.
Yeah, we got bundles.
I can't believe we still have some box left.
We're 4 or 5. I think 5.
I'm saying, let's sell those out. Let's get those sold. And he's got bundles.
Yeah, let's get those.
So
boxes
you can
on.
be like Matt. You can put the box away and never open it. And there's, you know, bundles that you can.
Yeah,
smoke
you
out of.
buy a few box, grab a few bundles. You don't have to open your box. And you're good to go. And Michael signed those box too.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
there's-
guys wanna
yeah,
know
there's-
how the box
there's
looks
6
like, for
numbered
those
boxes left, I think.
newbies that doesn't know how the box looks like, it's actually on half wheel. It's on half wheel.
Let's see how many boxes are left. It is featured on Half Wheel because Patrick was cool about that.
Ethan, I didn't say somebody wanted to look at my box. God damn it. Shut up.
You're mailing my
There
box.
are
I'm telling you,
Sure.
you mailing us that box, you ain't getting it back.
We smoke it.
Eric will send that shit to me. I'll get that shit back.
I'm gonna send it to Hashi for safekeeping.
Yeah, I'll age it.
there's 3 I have 3 boxes showing because one had a scratch on the box. Cellophane got ripped, it's got a scratch on it. I remember that. So I technically have 4.
Now, no, I don't want to talk about that. I'll leave it.
What?
Why you do that? You know you hate it when people do it, and you do it.
No, because I
What,
wasn't
Tony?
sure if I can do it.
Is this What's it gonna do?
I wasn't sure if I can do it, so
What?
I'm not too sure. That's the thing. Like I know I get myself in trouble every time I say something. I end up doing it. I end up getting in trouble.
Okay, then shut up. All right, cool.
And you know, hey,
No,
Michael, don't you
we
still have
need to
those
know now.
posters? Michael, don't you have those posters still?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm waiting on. Oh, well, I did. Well, yeah, I can actually send those out too. Because it's already paid for. So
So you know, there might be some posters to promote some of those boxes left.
that one's due to have damaged half off. No, sorry. That's it. Costs.
Shut up, Quake. Shut up.
Now, if we have any budgets left at the end of it,
Oh, I know where you're going. You want? I know which way you're going, but are we gonna be able to do it?
if I have any budgets left at the end, we'll go make some gift to go with those boxes.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I don't know what it is, but
I knew it was coming because I had the same idea. I didn't speak about it yet though.
I don't know how much budget we'll have left. But you know, if I have budgets left, we'll go make some stuff. That's not the same as Val's hat. Val's hat I already made on the side, so that's gonna be separate. If I have something left, I'll put it. I'll go make something to go with it.
Fuck, Tony, you shouldn't say that. Fuck.
Yeah.
No, I should never shoot.
Because now everybody that buys the original boxes is going to feel left out. Like,
Well, no, to go with the new project.
oh, I see. What
Yeah,
you're
no, not the yeah.
Because I know
No,
people think the box is expensive. But
He
I'll
made it
throw
a
you
stipulation if. He said if there's money left. Yep.
Yeah. If there was leftovers, I'll go make some promotion material to go with the
Sure.
box purchase. So you don't feel like you just got box. If we have budgets left.
We already got some stuff we can throw in there. You ain't got to make nothing else.
I was thinking about the same thing. You already have enough stuff.
But the stuff that we have right now currently usually goes with the Legion goods. And most of the Legion member already have those. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that way, you know,
If I mean, just spitball. There's
The new
You know.
item will have our new slogan.
oh. Okay, I got it.
To
Okay.
go with the new cigar.
Well, guys, you better hope for extra budget. Shit.
But that's part of it will be out of that budget. So, well, out of like the cost.
Javier, we actually have direct lines to like Lotus customization on all their products that they have customized too.
Lotus has been making out of our stuff. So,
Yeah.
So you can there's a lot of avenues.
if the budget's left over, leave it in the cigar will be cheaper. No. Whatever I make, it wouldn't be part of your cigar price.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna increase. That's just from us to you.
Yeah. That budget I used to make cigar. Whatever left over, it's not gonna because that cost is what we're going with. So if let's say if we make cigar, it only costs $1,000, and I got $49,000 left. I mean, $59,000 left. I'll put that on the side to do something else. But the cigar will be based on that $1,000 that we spent. It wouldn't be based on that $60,000.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a Tony Squatch.
But whatever I have left, let's say a few $1,000s, I'll go make some stuff to go with it. Agent Orange Sweat, you had to join the TAO first.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It seemed like a lot of y'all just fell on that one, though.
What's wrong with you guys?
Oh, bro. Okay.
You know what? Here's the thing. If you want to taste citrus like orange, go smoke that La Union. Tastes like orange. In a bad way.
No. That cigar got no orange.
from Panda Express. Those I can do. I get okay. Those packs are like 2 cents a pack. I can
Yeah,
do
those are not bad, man. I know. I got a friend in New York that have Chinese restaurant. I could tell him, just send me the box.
I got plenty of friends in the Chinese restaurant who just
Yeah.
go get those.
They just send me the box, man.
What's his name?
Wait. We got swag?
Whoa, what? We didn't know we got swag. When did
There's,
when we ever get
there's-
them?
There are TAO coins. There are TAO coins.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold up.
whoa, we got swag? What?
Say what?
What the fuck?
Wait, that hasn't happened for like 2 years now.
Okay. I'll step up the game. Okay. Watch out, boys. Y'all gonna be wishing you. Well, Eric's TAO anyway, so.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of TO stuff already. Yeah.
Ethan just fucking around.
Yeah, Javier, those coins are dope, bro.
Coins are dope.
That TAO coin is actually the one in my wallet at all time.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way, man. Swag.
Fucking Ethan.
We'll talk about swag.
Yeah, if any group got swag, we got plenty. I got a whole basement with. Unfortunately, we do.
Yeah, there's 2 different coins, Javier. There's actually there's 4 different coins. I have 2 different ones, and then Michael has 2 of the different color orange ones as well.
No, you have the 2 orange one.
Yeah, I have the
2
2
black ones.
that have the bright orange on it.
But we got more swag now. We just made the 5-year coin. Yeah.
Just make the fire coin. I finally got another batch, so Evan's tried to
Yeah,
sell out.
I've got the black coins where it's black with a little bit of orange, and then black with nice orange highlight, and then Matt's got like the gold colored coins.
Yeah,
That's the one I like. I like the gold shiny looking one.
You carry coins in your wallet, Eric? I thought there's only European that did that kind of thing. Well, Well, sometimes you gotta be a little bit European,
It's coin purse.
My dad is half French. I don't know if they're European or not, but yeah.
I ate an orange one, so I should be Team TAO. No, you're not gonna. You asked me, I ate an orange and I couldn't taste it at all, so I hate orange. Yeah, Javier, you got more than enough time to join the 90 days and still be a member at the end of when it's released. You got plenty of time.
Yeah.
No, we don't have Velcro anything. Oh, we don't have Velcro anything. Even when I made the Velcro patch, it's a patch without the Velcro. Okay, that's how much I hate Velcro. 90 day goes back quick. It does. It really does. It really does. Yeah.
Javier's been in for a little bit, hasn't he?
Who?
Javier?
Javier is not in.
He's not a member yet, but he's been in the chat for a while.
He's been in chat for like every chat.
Oh, he hasn't even joined the Legion?
He's waiting for somebody to send him an invite.
Oh, shit. Javier, send us your info.
He's 5'0" though. I'm scared of him.
Only criminals get scared.
Aaron looks like a criminal. You kidding me?
I know, bro. Look at me. Shit.
He look like some sort of kingpin, second man, to the corner.
Because they haven't seen fucking Hashi with his shirt off yet.
Yeah.
That time's coming. That type of weather's coming, guys.
Javier, reach out to Hashimoto. Hashimoto is willing to give you an invite.
Yeah. Shit.
Yep.
That's rare.
I haven't. I don't even know if I've even invited anybody. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's fucking rare.
That's why innocent leave when Javier comes in.
Holy shit!
Shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Yeah, we'll document everything. We'll try to document our conversation with Michael, and when that whole thing is complete, we'll document when Michael receive all those boxes that he can't even get into his own door. That's gonna be
Yeah,
very interesting.
it'll be exciting.
Michael had to go through the window, open the door, and carry them in. Michael's wife will call him up. What did you buy?
Yeah, it's just cigars. It's just cigars. Don't worry about it.
Same. I'm having a pool soon. It can be wait. Okay. Ben, are you on Instagram? There we go. All right. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. No, Hashimoto is on Instagram.
Yeah, Hashi is on Instagram.
Hashi's on there. Hashi's on there. I'm on there. Ben's on there.
We all on Instagram. Everybody's on Instagram.
That's true. Everybody got one.
Yeah. Like if you literally find the tag Shadows Books Legion, you can probably find a few members. You can probably find a few.
And also Hashi Humidor on there as well.
Yeah. There you go. Hashi Humidor, Hashi Motor
Yeah,
Sport.
Hashi like to flex with his Opus X with his purple bottle and
Yeah.
his little jacuzzi shit too.
I'm still on a 15-year plan with Hashimoto exhaust. I'm still waiting for my exhaust.
Yeah. You thought the cigar took a long time, bro. You just wait.
By then, 15 years later, it's like, bro, my car is really old by now. I need that exhaust. Like, I don't want to keep it any longer.
Shit, by the time I get it done, we're not going to have any exhaust.
Oh, true. I don't think so. I think that gas vehicle will turn around. But that will be episode 2.
Yeah, Javier, Hashi's Humidor.
Oh, he wanted from Hashi. Oh, big boy.
Well, Hashi's a legit full member. He's a mod too. So you want?
Yeah, he's prestige. He's a mod. He's all there, boy.
I'm all there.
It's here or there. So
I want a Hashi's Humidor.
well, you told me his name. Well, his name is literally on bottom. Oh, you can't really read it. It's tiny. It's tiny. Yeah. Not his real name? That's his real name.
That's literally, that's his real name.
No, that's his actor's name. You know, for you guys don't know, he's actually in Marvel's movie. If you go to Marvel's movie, you might find him. What's that thing called?
Javier is sitting in his freaking office like.
Hashimoto is actually in the movie Shang-Chi as main character. For those people who doesn't know, go look at Marvel's Shang-Chi.
Hey, does that come to your guys' states too? That Chinese fucking whatever that is.
No,
concert
that's
deal?
what's that thing called? That's anti-CCP
Shenzhen
stuff.
or-
It's called Shen Yun. Shen Yun is
Yeah.
Yeah, Val, go get a nail clipper and clip it off.
they are
There you
very
go. That's my-
anti-CCP. So they try to do performance like, what is China like before CCP? And I think even that they did it wrong. But they're not like the type of people that will listen to me when I say, hey, you guys did it wrong. Do your study. Go back and read some books. Damn, I just broke my fingernail. Does anyone know someone? If you broke your fingernail, there's no fix on it. You just have to grow out before you can do it. Unless you want to
No.
tape over.
It depends. If it's not bleeding, I could do it.
It would just cut it out. It would just be nothing.
I just cut it off. Just
Yeah, you
take
just
the whole
cut it
finger off with it.
You need to borrow this?
Where's my finger cutter?
There you go. I knew it. I knew you were gonna ask that. I'll be texting for message for my you just take your time, we're here, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We'll get it done. So yeah, okay. Based on the internet situations, we don't know if we're gonna have a Wednesday live show. But if the internet allows us, we packed all the equipment. So if we could do it, we will have a live show. If we can't, then we can't. Okay. So, but if we can, there's still video to watch. We have a Year of the Dragon review.
I ain't releasing nothing. Screw
You
them.
are, because it's double review. You better release your shit. I'll kick your ass right next to you while you're sleeping.
Like, bro, it's only 12. Don't fucking let me sleep that deep. Holy fuck.
All right. We extended this episode because I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. If anybody gotta go to sleep, you go to sleep. But I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. So
You really do all-nighter?
no, I won't. I'm just counting. We're going because I'm still trying to finish my cigar. I'm trying to finish my cigar. Plus, I'm watching how she's like suffering this in the cold.
It's like, motherfucker, end this shit already, so I go inside. Jesus.
I'm good. I'm good.
Why are we smoking Discord? I don't know. Why are you guys smoking Discord? Patrimonial.
I'm gonna smoke the Robusto size and see if it's different.
Oh my God, Michael, you can't do this to me. You cannot do
Just
that.
flex. He just flexing
flexing.
right now.
He's
Punishment, bro. Punishment.
No, that band. Let me see it, Michael.
That band's catchy as fuck.
That stood out. That stood out. Like he just had it on his hand. I already saw it. I was like, oh shit, that must be it because that color really catch me. Really catch me.
I like the color scheme. It looks classic. It's actually really good.
I
It actually
think
does
because
have a
the
little bit more
background is not
strength.
white anymore. The inner circle white is not white anymore. So yeah, it really catches.
Yeah, he took and he lightened up the what do you call it? Like the teal color. He lightened it up a lot. It's really interesting. I like it.
Michael, while we're still on, you want to tell us new stuff that you're getting right now? You have?
New stuff. We got the Encore Black's all gone, but we'll be getting more next month. The
Next
new
month?
Patina Oro de, yeah, next month. The
Let me
new
get a
Patina
box.
Oro de,
Put me down for a
The new-
box.
Cool. The new Patina Oro de Nicaragua is in. I don't understand what the delay has been with the La Mandaria, but that's going to be solved. Warhead 10 is going to be on the way here shortly because the show is next week.
Yep.
What else? Something that I'm sure I'm missing.
All the 601s are gone, right? Fish?
601. The what?
The fish?
Oh, no, I haven't got those yet.
Oh, you haven't got those yet.
That box is badass.
That box is
Yeah, see, and Tony just wants the box.
I just want the box. I can't handle pepper. You know that. I'll die smoking that.
Okay, well, just send the cigars to me. I'll smoke them for you.
So why don't you buy
No,
the
you
cigar
won't,
with the
man.
box?
You won't fucking smoke them.
I'll smoke the shit out of the warheads, bro.
That's
Tony, Tony, I'll just go ahead and I'll send you an invoice for the box, and then I'll give the cigars away.
How about no?
Oh, that's not how this is working?
Yeah,
So you
no.
just want the box?
Like if I was going that direction, I would have I just ordered the box and bomb everybody what they since it is a bomb. So maybe it didn't come out. If you go back when you asked for email, I reply in the chat feed. What chat feed?
in the chat.
This
Don't
chat.
even put your
This
email in the
chat?
chat feed, man.
No, don't put your
I
info
won't
up here,
put
man.
your email on here. Shit.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, if you want, put your Instagram screen in that nobody will bother you with. You can block people with it, but you can.
Yeah.
Don't give out your email. Don't give out your email. Give your Instagram handle. Now, if you don't feel safe at all, you can email your information to me and I'll forward it to somebody. soysauceassassin@shadowsmokeslegion.com. Don't worry, YouTube, we don't sell cigar there.
Bora, that's a good problem to have, dude. Stacking boxes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Stack it. Keep it over.
my stopwatch. No. Your problem is because you keep going to that place that, like, you know, I need to get rid of $700 today. Blah blah blah. Okay, stop going to there. You have less problem. You know exactly which one I'm talking about. The one that
me?
says I need to get rid of $700 today.
Who, me?
No, you're talking about Cobra.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, it goes to my junk mail. No, don't give out your email. It's you know,
Yeah,
people
man,
should
just
treasure their
message-
email much more.
Go on Instagram is the easiest thing.
There we go. Put your Instagram. Instagram's okay. You can block people. So besides, let's be honest, okay? All your Instagram posts are being seen by someone else,
Yeah.
right? So we got that. Michael, where do you think would be a good place to have our release party if we do have one?
Phoenix.
Probably.
Where in Phoenix?
Probably. Good question. That actually I can't think about. Think about that.
That'll be hard. There we go. J Charvy 1845.
Matt is on the way.
I think he's doing it for me, for Ben. I think Ben's all over that shit.
I don't know, man.
No.
I think he only gonna accept it from you though.
See, right there. Cigar Carpenter got it.
Oh, Carpenter got it.
Well, at least now people can, like, you know, understand we don't just invite like YouTubers. We invite normal people too. We just happen to have a whole slew of YouTuber at the time. Okay?
Yeah, at the same time. Like that's it.
All right, I'm finished on my cigar. That means you guys need to go to Discord while we check our luggage and everything. And I'll see you guys next Saturday if I don't see you guys any earlier. Have a good night, everybody. Wish us luck. We'll give you more information soon. Bye, guys.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Oh my God, just get over it. Geez, sit down. Go to the corner.